Hello and welcome to Femme Flex Friday. Today, we're going to be taking a trip down the lighter side of the bodybuilding world. While this sport is known for its intense dedication to fitness and physique, there are some fun, funny, and memorable moments that have made us smile, so we thought we'd share some of that with you. From hilarious pranks, behind the scenes, to directly on the bodybuilding stage, we'll take a closer look at the side of bodybuilding that will have you laughing out loud with us. So before we get started, be sure to subscribe to Olympia TV so that you never miss any of our episodes. Like this video, comment on this video, share it with all of your friends, okay? And here are my beautiful co-hosts. We have Camille Perriot, we have Whitney Jones, and Miss Linda Murray, and we're all here to give you guys some fun. We're gonna have fun alongside with you guys, okay?
We never have fun. What are you talking about?
I know. Sometimes we do, sometimes we do. This is gonna be one of those moments.
We'll try.
Yeah, we'll try our best. So before we get started and kind of sharing some of the funny content that we want to share with everybody, I just want to ask you guys, have any of you gone down the rabbit hole of seeing what some of the YouTubers are posting when it comes to their off-stage experiences, like some of the expos, like from the Olympia and the Arnold? Like, have you guys ever watched some of the content that these creative YouTubers create? Anyone? Or are we just so focused on our competing that we...
I mean, when I, it's a lot of it's just kind of like them at the booth and people coming up to them. That's what I've seen.
Right.
What have you seen?
I've obviously gone down the rabbit hole that you guys haven't gone down.
I have a little, but...
Okay, so what kinds of things, what kinds of things do you think that people could potentially create in the expos? You guys are serious. Drama.
They want drama or pranks.
They definitely want drama.
Yeah.
You know what? I do see a lot of drama, and maybe that's what we're here for. We're here to show you guys the lighter side, because you could easily go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole thing, like at a Fit Expo, is to get attention and get people to come over to your booth.
Yeah.
So I'm always going from booth to booth to kind of look and say, oh, okay, they'll have a woman with some excessively large boobs, or something really different and unique. Like, come over here. So is that?
I mean, I could have gone there. The thing is like I could have gone there. I mean, there's a lot of negativity out there, but there are some people that contribute some really funny stuff. There's this woman, her name is Granny Smith. Have you guys heard of her? Have you heard of Granny Smith?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, she just walks up to people and she will make you laugh. So let's watch a little bit of Granny Smith.
With Ashley Caldwasser's butt.
Yes.
Your butt looks like a peach. Mine looks like a pancake. Do you have any advice?
Well, do you work out?
No, I'm old and wrinkly.
Oh, that's too funny.
Small muscle. I wonder what else is small.
That's a good one.
Those are going to be saggy in a few years.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
A lot of people have been dropping syringes today. Did you drop this?
I did.
What do you use that for?
Nose spray.
Good one. I just need to wash my car.
Oh, I like that.
Hey, those face tattoos don't scare me at all. Free bangs. Do you want to bang? Hey, you guys are big, but my grandson can kick your ass.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's this? That's your big bad grandson.
He's like grandma now.
It's my birthday because you brought all that cake. Hey, did you drop this? What do you use this for? Baking turkey?
Oh, no way.
I hear you pretty weak, sir.
Just a little bit.
I'm a teeny weeny rock star.
Did I know that this is going going on behind the scenes while we're all up on stage?
That is amazing.
Okay.
I love it.
I want to ask you guys. She's really funny. Okay?
She's hysterical.
She is.
But I mean, and this is not to get cynical because this is light and fun. But how many people do you think could get away with that?
No, she
Especially the
can.
syringe one.
Because she's the least expected.
And
Yeah,
sweet,
it
and
was
no one's
perfect.
going to mess with
Yeah.
a little old sweet lady.
How did she start doing that?
Her son, Ross Smith. Yeah.
Oh.
So he started just posting his grandma, and it just went viral. They're hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious, yeah. Ross Smith and then Granny Smith. And
That
they
is
do
so
all
cute.
sorts
I love
of
her
like,
personality.
I know.
She
She's
is the
willing to
most
do
rad
that.
grandma ever.
Yeah.
Like, she's down for anything. You guys got to follow them, both of them. They're hilarious.
So much going on at a Fit Expo. So much
yeah.
energy. So many people. Like just getting to your booth is like work. So
Oh
the
my
fact that
God,
she was
yeah.
moving around and willing to like interact with the different athletes.
Well, and it's
is
so
really cute.
loud at expos. Every booth is like competing with the booth next to them with music. It's
And
like
the
you're
bang,
like, whoa.
I can't believe they could even video that because the bang booth is usually banging, like off
Banging.
the track. You can't even get close to it without being like, I need earplugs. Yeah.
Yeah. For non-competitors, what do you guys think is the key to? I mean, maybe we're all competitors, and this is how we have found our platform. But what do you think goes into somebody who is really passionate about the sport of bodybuilding? And maybe is not going to get to like the top level, but maybe wants to find their niche. Like, what do you think? What do you think like goes into that? And if you didn't, okay, here's a question: if you guys weren't competitors, what type of niche in the bodybuilding world, if you were passionate about it, would you go into?
Probably a weird mascot of sorts that got to do dumb
mascot!
stuff.
That's a good one.
Something that was shenanigans,
And
debauchery, entertaining, nothing serious. Yeah.
I can see that.
I don't know if there's a role for
I
that.
feel you
but-
on that one.
Right?
Like at the, I think it was the Olympia, and Tim Gardner had the Grinch.
Oh,
He was dressed up, and I was just so into it. And
You'd
I was
be the
like,
Grinch?
Yeah, and I was like, that would be a job. Like, I would like to be inside. Like,
Yeah.
like when you talk about mascots,
Totally, yeah.
because it would be so much fun. To
And
just
no one
walk
knows who you
around,
are. You just get to do
interact.
whatever.
That's what. And I was
Yeah.
like, wow, that would be cool to
Yeah,
to do that
undercover.
gig.
No one's gonna hit a mascot. I mean, maybe cat-like reflexes.
And I'm smiling all the time. So Grinch, it was just fun. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah.
So you'd be the Grinch, and then what mascot would you be?
Any. I won't. Yeah, I'm not going to be picky. I'll be anything that can be ridiculous.
Like, have
yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Suns just won the basketball game, and there's this fan, a super duper fan, who like spray paints his hair orange.
Oh yes.
And did you see him?
Yeah,
All the local news stations had him. They were interviewing him. They like brought him in to do like commentary, and he's standing there with his spray painted orange hair. And I mean, he's talking about the basketball team like it's his basketball team. He's like, and we got to do this, and we got to do this. And we, we're playing strong here, we're playing strong there. And I mean,
I love it.
He is like on the team.
Yeah.
Like he is passionate about it, just as if he's one of the players. And so I wonder, what type of, I might actually be, there was I don't know if you guys have ever gone to an Olympia that you didn't compete in, but I've been to one. We had 2 athletes who qualified, and I didn't qualify that year. And that was the first time that I had experienced the Olympia outside of competing. And it made me realize that the Olympia competition is such a small portion
part of it. Yeah.
of the whole event.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's so much going on. That's why anyone who just loves fitness, whether you're a competitor or not, it's the who's who of powerlifting, of anything martial arts related. I mean, there's so many CrossFit games. There's so much going on.
And I look at the Fit Expo, as the athletes, the ones that do not compete, fans, that's their opportunity to like prepare for that day, that weekend, and get their bodies in the best shape or whatever.
Oh,
so
yeah.
the ones that that's where I first saw my first artificial booty.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That was
A lot of
the
artificial
first place.
things there.
It was at the Arnold, and just this chick It looked like a mannequin, like the mannequin, and it was like, wow. So like, because they want attention, different people. So a lot of them prepare for that. They're not going to be on stage.
Olympia prep.
This is their opportunity to walk around, be seen, not just go to the show and sit in the audience in the dark and nobody can see them. But this is their opportunity to get in their best shape. Hey, look at my new boobs. Look at my new little waistline.
My fake booty.
There was the last Olympia. There was 2 ladies. They were very upfront about it, but and Shaun and Ray actually posted a picture with her. But it was these 2 girls. They had the biggest boobs.
I saw that post.
But they were walking around and like it was like they were behind me in the bathroom, and I looked back and I was just like,
you can't help but stare. I mean,
but they want you to. Like they were wearing, they were wearing like the skimpiest little tank top. But it was just like, wow.
I don't know how they fit through the door. Like really squeeze. They're that big. They were. I saw them too. And it was like,
hey, you know what? People. That's the interesting thing about the fitness industry. I feel like it's kind of like just like a motley crew of all kinds of different personalities and
anything goes.
People with different walks of life, and
it's a circus.
Anyone can really be passionate about the industry and have their part in it. But before we're going to go on break in a few minutes, but let's just watch a little bit more of the Granny Smith video. I want to see a little bit more of her, and let's laugh along.
Hey, nice shirt, Sex Panther. I like that. Wow, that's all? I can live so much more, and I'm a grandma. I'm a pirate, and look all the booty I have. There's a lot of small guys in here.
So you should give them a small shirt, Granny.
You're really small.
Thank you.
This shirt will fit you perfectly.
It's a lighting in here.
You ain't modeling?
What?
Can I take you home tonight?
Absolutely.
I've been doing a lot of bad things. You should arrest me.
Yes.
It's time to get some cardio in.
Oh yeah, go Grandma.
Whew.
Good. Look at her
I'm ready
shirt.
for a donut. Hi, hot body, but the guys like my wrinkly skin better.
Okay, I bet. All right. Oh my gosh, that is so hilarious. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break, and when we get back, we're going to share some more funny, awesome things behind the scenes and on the scenes of the bodybuilding world. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back. We are back to share some more funny moments. And okay, so another funny kind of incident that happened at the Olympia this past year. Have you guys heard of Jesse James? Okay, he's pretty funny, but I don't know if you guys saw, someone was posting photos, and I saw someone post a photo with him, and he was wearing this weird like plastic suit, and I was like, gosh, what is that for, you know? Because he's like got a good body for real, and I'm like, he's got this plastic body on with like plastic abs. It was weird, like a suit, and I was like, what the heck? So when I was going down this rabbit hole, I found this video and I found out why he's wearing this plastic suit. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of go into this before we watch the video, but basically Jesse James wanted to work with Chris Bumstead for a contest prep, and he claims, and he was being really funny about it, kind of, you know, tongue in cheek, about how Chris Bumstead didn't want to work with him. Obviously, you know how that goes. And so he wanted to be able to do something so that he could meet him in person. So he had this whole creative idea for how he could meet Chris Bumstead. So let's watch the video and then we're going to discuss.
To me, and he said, absolutely no funny business this time around. So that means Jesse can't do funny business, but sebum can.
I love it.
He's getting a sebum makeover.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Tell me this is not Sebum's hair.
It is.
Like identical. But this was just the beginning of my transformation. Sebum posted on Instagram and he's been posting everywhere, even on his YouTube, in this literal famous Carhartt jacket. So I went and I bought one.
What's up?
Okay.
That was not the original plan. We're going in and everyone's going to be convinced that I am Sebum. Therefore, I can infiltrate the Olympia and make my way to Sebum to deliver him the iPhone so he can finally text me.
Thank you, sir. J-Bomb, nice to meet you. Listen, I want you to understand, I can't do this video on YouTube without actually purchasing tickets, but just to prove my loyalty to you, I cut them in half in the room before this. The Jesse James West team is invited and permitted to be on the grounds of the Olympia.
Can you believe he coordinated this with the Olympia?
He did?
I guess.
8 minutes, okay. I'm right out front. I'm kind of like hiding because I'm in the costume.
My two guys, they pulled up.
What are they wearing?
All black, the 2 7-footers. You
7-footer. You wear some stilts today or something?
These are his bodyguards.
Wow. How are you?
Really?
What's it like up there?
It's the Atlanta.
Oh, for today my name is Sebum.
Wow.
Sebum. B-U-M.
Yes,
Sebum's here.
Let's get it right.
Sebum. All right, here's the game plan, okay? We have to get through 3 layers of security in there. My name is Sebum today.
That'll work right there.
I feel like this is all like this yesterday.
First round security, honestly, just that front door. Second round, there's a little old man, but he's not a threat, okay? Don't worry about him. We'll just walk right past him. Just keep walking. Keep going. And then round 2, there are 2 old people in suits. I'm not worried about that either, all right? We get through, we get to the other side.
Funny, you guys. This is so funny.
On the phone. He hasn't texted me back. Hands in. All right, team 1, 3.
Wait till Jake sees how easy it is to infiltrate.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Yeah.
Competitor coming through.
Holy shit.
Excuse us, guys. Competitor coming through. Excuse us.
It's like Sebum coming through.
Wow.
And just like that, we were one step closer to Sebum.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Dude, you're one of my freaking influences.
Thank you, bro.
He's signing autographs.
That's hilarious.
With fans.
That's hilarious.
So much. I gotta hit PRs with this now.
But he's not talking like.
Yo, it's literally working. Everyone thinks I'm Sebum. Everyone's taking photos of me saying Sebum. I think the mustache is selling it. Yo, Christian, big fan, man. No Olympia, baby. Hey, great to meet you, bro.
Hey, God bless.
God bless, man.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, man.
The results come in.
Should be around 11 tonight.
You going for what? What number is it?
4 time.
How much you weigh?
All carved up, 230.
Well, this is jacked up.
Thank you, bro.
Oh my God.
You guys.
I want to be like him when I grow up.
Wow.
So wrong.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
All right, boys, bring it in. You got me this far. Listen, thank you, okay? Thank you, man.
Okay, now we have to watch him
They believe
meeting
because of you guys, all right?
That's right.
With this
Yeah.
mission, it's a solo mission
that.
now,
Okay.
okay? Remember,
Okay, don't stop.
Yeah, don't stop now. We're on the edge of our
Go,
seats.
boys. This one's for you, all right? I'll never forget you. I'll see you, boys, all right? Later, boys. Let's do this. All right.
I'm dropping brand new No Olympia merchandise in 48 hours, and after that, it will be gone forever.
That's-
So act quick.
Oh my gosh.
After hundreds
Okay,
of
this
texts,
is
thousands
so
of
good.
miles, it was finally time to deliver the phone to Sebum.
Okay, we're in. I don't have a pass at all. There's a lot of security, man. I'm not even nervous anymore. I'm exhilarated. I'm J-Bump. Dude, I can't believe this is happening. He's like 6 feet from me right now. Are you ready? Sebum! What's up, man? J-Bum, 4-time No Olympia. No, very nice to meet you. I wish I could say it's real, but I haven't ended up here yet. I was trying my
we can
best.
stop there.
It's a pleasure to meet you, man. Seriously, you motivate the hell out of me. Can we get some photos?
You guys remember the iPhone that I was supposed to deliver to Sebum? I never was going to deliver it to him in the first place.
There's a secret contract on the back. Can you sign this for my little brother? And let me tell you what it says.
Chris must answer Jesse's text within 10 minutes and contact him a minimum of 5 times per day. Each morning, sending an audio message saying, "What's up, Jesse? You cutie
Oh my God,
pie."
I
He
didn't
also
see
must
that
work
part.
out with Jesse for a YouTube video, maintaining a very high energy level for
Oh my
retention
gosh.
purposes and Jesse's self-esteem.
And failure to do any of my requests will result in Sebum having to shave his mustache. I am so excited for this.
Oh my gosh.
No, we can't have that.
Sign the contract. And luckily, Chris said,
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely. I love it.
Merry Christmas, man.
Should I write Merry Christmas?
Yeah.
Christmas gift?
Yeah. Sebum, baby. All right, I got one more thing real quick.
Even though some might think this is creepy, we were one step closer to getting that text back. I think I could at least say he was.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go,
oh my gosh.
Let's go, mission complete. Mission complete. We did
That's why he's
we did
wearing a
it.
weird
That's what I'm talking
plastic
about. Mission
outfit.
complete.
All right.
Guys,
Okay, that's
Look at his mustache.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
It's crazy how far some people will take it.
Yeah.
But you know what though? If somebody was like he just walked in with like 2 bodyguards, you could be absolutely nobody, but if you
have bodyguards,
everyone's gonna look at you like you are someone very important.
Right. We should do that. We should like the Femme Flex Friday crew. Should hire like 2 7-foot-tall bodyguards.
So right. Chris Premier.
Femme Flex coming through. Femme Flex coming through.
And that work too. People say, hey, they got their own bodyguards.
Who are they?
Those guys are for hire. We reach out to them. Oh my gosh.
That was smart.
You guys, I saw that because I saw a photo of him circulating when he's wearing this plastic suit. And I'm like, what is this plastic suit all about? I just thought that was so creative. That was so crafty. I'm sure that, I don't know. That takes a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
So
you picked the right guy too, because like Sebum, super popular and he's so super nice.
Oh,
and
So I already knew that
always
when he walked
incognito.
Up to, and he's so calm.
Yeah.
Well, now I know why he has to be incognito. He can't even walk through a room.
His fan base is absolutely
crazy.
insane. I think he's by far the most popular athlete in our
the whole
sport
industry.
at the moment. Yeah, no question.
Yeah,
What a great person to be too.
Yeah.
I honestly, I think he's great. Okay, so now we have one more thing before we take a break. I want to talk about, there's this new fad, this new trend of people doing weird pranks in the gym, and it's like people that are champion weightlifters, they go in and they pretend like they don't know anything. And there's this guy named Anatoly, and he has a whole string of these, and they're all viral. And he basically does all these creative methods of pretending to not know what he's doing. So let's go ahead and watch this, and then we'll deliberate.
But it's dirty.
He's pretending to be a janitor.
It's crazy. Can I clean here? It's not problem. Yep. Yes. It's maybe for Instagram, yeah? Oh. Nice technique.
Thank you.
It's really big ways for push-ups.
Yes. He has another YouTube channel.
Can I try? Like. But floor is very dirty today. Very beautiful photo. Oh, it's stories with me.
Yeah.
Can I make together maybe? Maybe can I try with this? It's possible. I need just, it's deadlift, yeah? Yeah. You have very good technique.
Thank you.
Very good. My name is Anatoly.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is crazy.
You want to do a story?
I'm cleaner here.
Okay.
And like this and this.
Bro, it's heavy.
I know, but one life. Can I do?
One life.
It's possible?
Yeah.
Okay, I think a little bit warm up. It's like for squat.
That's insane.
Oh, it's deadlift. I'm cleaner, but I'm really like training. Yes, it's my hobby. No. I need just 1 minute, okay? It's easy. Okay.
That's a good one. Yeah. Look at him.
Oh wow. This. It's my hobby. Oh, be careful. It's my warm up, you know.
He has like just all kinds of videos like this, and he finds all.
It's Mr. Muscle, you know. It's toilet water. It's for OnlyFans.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we can stop there.
Oh, this is good.
So he's obviously like really strong because the weights are real.
He's a
power lifter.
He's a champion power lifter.
Okay.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
He has a very like smaller physique
That's how he
for a power
tricks
lifter.
people.
Sure.
He's just very strong.
That is awesome.
That's how he tricks people. Like he doesn't look like
Yeah.
It's weird because he doesn't have a bunch of muscle on his body, but he's very strong and he tricks a lot of people. It's pretty
impressive.
funny.
I have to say that, and because when people in the gym, they're training, they're very serious, and like if they're on a strict diet or supplementation or something, like they're intense. So they don't pretty much care who that person is that comes up and interrupts them. But I think, like, honestly, he can get away with what he's doing more with the guy than with the woman, and the way he was trying to, like, when he was behind.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you'll excuse things. Like, I'll say, okay, the accent in that, and it was an innocent type of Russian type of,
especially in today's climate.
Yeah, but a woman would be a little bit like, hey, dude, like, I don't care about, like, what's going on. Like,
keep it dirty.
Yeah, you need to be a little bit smarter than
Keep
that.
it dirty. Maybe don't keep
You're
it
like
dirty.
bending behind me and under my butt dusting.
Yeah, he was like the fitness Borat.
Yes.
Take that the wrong way, Whitney. Whitney's like, keep it dirty.
Yeah.
He's like, okay. Well, anyway, we're going to continue to have some more fun with you guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to come right back after this break.
People always ask how I got here. I was willing to work just a little harder than everyone else. Every damn day. If I can have hundreds of hours back, you know I'm gonna grab them. Spending hours prepping chicken, rice, and vegetables, F that. I rely on perfect nutrition. I rely on Trifecta. All
right, you guys, we are back. Now, we looked at some of the behind the scenes stuff, but let's take this to the stage now, okay?
Yeah.
So I was going down the rabbit hole. I was trying to think of some more like memorable historical moments, not necessarily funny as in ha-ha, maybe funny as in hee-hee. This isn't really like comical, but I thought it was really awesome. Let me just ask you, so in recent years, are there any comparisons within the same division that you guys can think of that were just so like opposite, like so crazy, so different between the physiques? Anyone that you guys can think of?
Yeah. Height is one thing I noticed, because at the pro level, we're all the same.
Right.
So sometimes if there's a really shorter athlete next to just in comparison, it just looks crazy.
Chris Bumstead and Breon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. So I was I was in this Arnold, I was looking at the comparison between Shaun, Clarida and Big Ramy. It was like this David Goliath kind of comparison, and they actually brought the two of them and compared them. So let's watch this video and have a look before we continue. So you have Shaun, Clarida, Big Ramy compared. It's so crazy to compare two completely different size physiques.
It's hard to do too.
Yeah. So when we were watching this, you guys, what are your thoughts on the two physiques?
Well, for me, I think it's so impressive. It's just so impressive that it shows a person like a Shaun Clarida, like he is a giant killer. He's known as a giant killer.
Yeah.
And he's totally holding his own right there. Like, I'm looking and he's like in great shape. I see his abs and see everything. So, and I'm not actually distracted by just focused on Big Ramy.
The size.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like normally you think, oh, you're just going to focus on the really the big guy.
Yeah.
But Shaun is totally holding his own.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like a historical moment. And I have to say, Shaun Clarida is a huge inspiration for me because I'm also like the shortest person on the stage. I found out that I actually am the shortest at 5 feet tall.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't think people realize that because I feel like I'm kind of like Shaun Clarida and that I'm like a big size person, like in like, you know how like you create your like doll houses and you like put like a regular size proportions into like a I don't feel like I'm small, but I really am, and he's my inspiration.
So what size heel, like your heels, do you always, because I don't.
You want to, we can, I know.
Like 5-inch heels, you always wear 5-inch?
I do wear 5 inches,
Yeah,
Well,
so do I, though.
You know, this is a fun fact. If you are short, I would recommend not getting platforms because they raise your toe up, and from the front, it's going to make your legs look shorter.
Yeah, and it makes your legs look
So when you
stockier.
have a deeper slope, your leg will look longer.
So
that actually
they're not platforms, but they're 5-inch heels.
Right.
Woo!
Yeah, because like if you have, same thing with our and it makes your legs look thicker.
Yeah.
Like
the clunk
not
and the
for
raised
lack of a
toe.
better word, a kinkle. You can look like you have thicker legs if you have that small platform on your competition heels.
Okay,
Right.
interesting.
So I was like this. What other situation in history was there? This David and Goliath comparison. So let's look at the stats. Scroll up a little bit. So the stats of Shaun Clarida 5'2", 190 pounds. Big Ramy 5'9", 295 pounds. Okay.
Wow.
So go ahead and scroll back down. And so here we go. Now there was the match between Lou Ferrigno and Flavio Baccianini. Baccianini.
Yes, Flavio.
In 1993 Olympia. So let's take a look at that comparison. And then we'll go over their stats.
So this is, oh my gosh, no way.
You thought the other guy was, right? Look at this guy. Wait till you see them next to each other even more. So the historical moment, showing him by himself. This video is cool because we see them by themselves, and then you see them.
I was there.
Look at
I was
that.
there.
You were there.
I was there. I remember that.
Awesome.
He's
so tiny.
So tiny, Flavio. Great condition.
Crazy. Look at his legs.
Look at all
the poor other guy is like, hey guys, I'm still up here too.
I'm still here.
And then see the guys in the background. Oh wow, this is awesome.
Isn't that so
Lou
cool?
Ferrigno, the
Wow.
Hulk.
Yeah.
A trip down memory lane.
This was your time.
Awesome.
These are your friends.
My
your
time.
stage people.
But look at the conditioning. How great.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know what call.
So during this time, they
go ahead and press pause.
No, as far as classes and stuff, like so, Flavio was able to compete.
Yeah.
In that division or that class
open.
and open.
Yeah.
And I think in Shaun Clarida, so Shaun, he moved up to open from the 212.
Because they didn't have 212 in the Arnold, so
they did not have 212
and
during
he
that
held
time.
his own.
Yeah.
So let's look at the stats. So Lou Ferrigno was 6'5", 315. Flavio 4'10", 159.
4'10".
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's short.
Yeah.
He is.
No, but that was the thing. So Shaun Clarida, he won the 212, and then when they dropped the 212, nobody thought that Shaun Clarida was going to show up, but he got top 5 at the Arnold. Wow, I mean,
that's great.
And it arguably could have even been higher. So I mean, that was. So Linda, you were there. So tell us, you saw it in person.
Yes.
What was the hype around it? Like in person, what were people talking about? Because that was a historical moment.
Yeah, it was historical. I think the thing that's really cool is knowing the two people, knowing Lou Ferrigno and knowing Flavio, both of them really good guys. And Flavio, I like the whole, Lou is like the man. How are you like, you probably let him do a lot of things. Like when he tapped him on his head, and Flavio's like cool with it. He's like the green man.
Yeah, he's the Hulk.
I'm on stage.
You can tap my head any day.
Yeah. So that was the feeling, I think.
Yeah.
And we know, and I'm
just-
sure that Lou knew that if he did that to him that no problem, but I'm sure there were others who would not do that to you.
They had a friendly relationship.
Yeah, like I don't think like if Shaun Ray's like normally naturally a 212, and I don't think Lou would feel comfortable. He would feel comfortable doing it to Shaun, but Shaun's response would have been very different than Flavio. That's all I got to say.
Well, that brings up another good point. I mean, when we're on stage and we are entertainment too, so it's good to think of you're having fun up there, and I do like when the bodybuilders have fun. I've seen some of the duel-offs between Phil Heath and Ty Green, and sometimes they play up some of the rivalries, and it's not real. It's just kind of in jest. But yeah, I think that stuff is really fun.
Yeah, it does make it fun. It does.
The drama.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's definitely more in the guys' divisions. The girls, not so much.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, like we can't really tap each other's head. That would really come across the right way. That is interesting. I do think that.
I think we would be considered kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
But guys is kind of like
they like to see that rivalry.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I mean, there are
right
stigmas about women versus men, and some of it women have tried to fight some of the stigmas, but we do it to ourselves too. We judge ourselves. We judge each other probably even more than men judge us. So. It's like, having to portray yourself in a certain light as a female is different than the type of humor that men honestly could probably get away with.
I know at, I think it was a press conference,
at this year's Olympia?
Not this past, but when I actually competed at, it was a press conference that a show where I competed against Iris Kyle, who 11 times Ms. Olympia. And at the time, she had not won the Olympia. But somebody, how sometimes the guys will take off their clothes?
Yeah.
So she got up and she took off her pants.
Oh, wow.
And showed the audience, and of course her thighs, she's known for her quadriceps, and she was ripped. And they were trying to egg me on. I'm like, oh no. No.
Good for you, yeah.
I'm not doing that one. I'm not going down. And mostly it was not because I was not ready or didn't feel like my legs could compare. It was more from a place of, like, that's just not me.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not going to do that.
That wasn't my way of flowing, and I had to come to terms with, that was her way. Doesn't mean, like I had more of, I'm not going to say feminine kind of approach.
Yeah. But that was for not succumbing and doing what you thought. You're like, no,
because that's what the guys do. We know they do that. They'll do that in a heartbeat. And I just thought, no.
You're classy.
That happens even more with social media now, too. I mean, people, something will work, something will get someone to be famous or, get a large following, and then people try to mimic that vibe, and maybe it's not their vibe.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, I agree. So, stay in your lane and don't try to be something.
Stay in your lane.
We all have we all have our own special niche. We all have our own special things that make us unique. And the bodybuilding world is a large world for many people, many walks of life. You don't have to be a competitor to be passionate. You can make all of us laugh, and please do, because that's what we love to do. So, and maybe we'll continue this in another episode. Tell us if you like this kind of content. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the flip side. Bye.